Billie I'm an independent provider. I've been doing it for 20 plus years. I started off because my mom, she used to be a provider, and so we were always around people with disabilities. And that's really the reason I think I became an independent provider, was to help myself have more time for my family, but also still do something that I loved. I started doing some research on how to become one. I utilized the COG, our SSAs, even calling the DODD itself to ask questions while filling out the application. I decided to become one because I just really wanted to take on my own path with this job. Instead of working for somebody, I wanted to work for myself. It's just the way they make you feel about yourself. You know, in this world it's so right now, but when you get to come to work and someone's like, "Hey girl," and she greets you with a hug and a smile and she's happy to see you, there's just something about it that just makes your day better. I've always said that people with disabilities are like untouched souls of the world. Like, they just love you. Pearl, I think I've been with on and off for 20 plus years, but just servicing her for the last 5 years as an independent provider. Justin, I've been with for 15 years. We're kind of like brothers and sisters because we're only 2 years apart. I actually had my wedding at their house. Yes, so we got married on their property. He stood with my minister. He stood right next to us to marry him because he's ordained also.
Billie is like a member of our family. She's just the best provider ever. Well, when I was working, I couldn't really have worked without having her here. And because she's the only provider we've ever had that's known how to manage his diabetes, and that's just been essential and wonderful at the same time. He looks for her every day, you know, and he doesn't really do that too much with other people. And they laugh and joke with each other, and he just kind of comes alive when he's around her.
It's not as hard as people think it is to become an independent provider, and I just honestly last week helped a woman become an independent provider. So I don't think it's as hard, and there's lots of resources out there to help you navigate some of the things that are not easy to understand. I love the fact that the DODD now offers your trainings for free. Recently they started offering your trainings online, and they're all free. Your CPR, the boards are starting to offer those for free. So I love that fact because it does save us a little bit of money for this business to not have to fork out every year.
I mean, I just don't think that the world can operate without people like that who are kind and thoughtful and really sensitive to the needs of people with disabilities. They really need those kind of people that are going to love them and take care of them and see them for who they really are.
Even if you've had a horrible day before or the night you didn't sleep well, there's just something about being loved by someone with a disability that's unlike no other love, I guess. Don't be afraid to try it, because it is really a rewarding job.